This book must still be in his temple, not far from here.
Convenient.
No one has been there for a very long time. I possess a key. It is now yours. Finding the Hall of Echoes will be a long and tough journey, but should you succeed, our old enemy will be destroyed.
Sounds too good to be true.
Go to the temple, find the book. While you are there, maybe you can take care of some small matter for me.
What is this small matter I can help you with?
My salvation. I do not dwell here, a mockery of both life and death by my own will or wish. No, my friend. I failed Maxos, and this is my punishment.
Eternal damnation? Then you must have done something worse than just dropping his favourite mug.
You may judge for yourself. I was tasked to guard these lands against demonic incursions.
I like this guy's voice.
But as time passed and my might rose, I grew callous and decadent.
Power corrupts.
Vigilance traded places with indulgence, beauty with scorn. When the demon lord Baal came, and with him his armies, the valley was overrun. This is why I was punished.
I too tend to seek and delight in sensual gratification. Yeah, that's right. You were treated cruelly.
Thank you for your understanding. I have often thought the same. Nevertheless, I have sought redemption from the sea god. Too long, champion, have I been rotting without decay. Maxos ripped my soul from my body and imprisoned it in a soul stone in his temple, close by, yet an infinity away. Go to the temple and bring me back my soul. It is in the possession of my old rival, Amdusias. Destroy him and return. I assure you your reward will be substantial.
So you have been haunting this tower for over 1,000 years?
Yes, I have. And have grown more knowledgeable and more bitter in all those many years. Most have forgotten me, but I have not forgotten Rivellon. With great fury I watched Damien destroy her as I stood helplessly by. It is good to know that at last another strives to spell his doom, and at the same time redeem the name of dragons.
Can you tell me a bit more about Maxos?
He was a wizard of such vast knowledge he became respected by dragons. They taught him things no human had ever heard of. And when he built his battle tower, a giant spire filled with magic, they gave him the ultimate ability. Like themselves, he could turn ordinary beings into dragon knights, which made him the most powerful creature in Rivellon, save for those of the ancient race. He could have conquered and enslaved this world if he wished, or turned it into a paradise. But that kind of power and dominance, be it for good or evil, did not interest him in the slightest. Only knowledge counted for him while his dragon knights ruled Rivellon. Knights such as Orobas, Talana, and myself.
I hope you guys are enjoying story time. I am.
Until one day he disappeared under circumstances unknown and was never heard of again.
He went off to make some city.
This was almost a millennium ago. Ever since then his battle tower stood empty. Until Lycan broke its magic seal and used the citadel as a laboratory to conduct his dark experiments.
What is the difference between dragons and dragon knights?
Dragons are the old ones. Dragon knights their most powerful selves. They are humans, chosen by dragons when quite young and imbued with dragon magic. They are more powerful and intelligent than normal humans, even live much longer. Their most amazing gift is the mastery of the dragon form. In the guise of our dragon masters, we, their knights, are kings among men, rulers with powers unmatched. When the true dragons show themselves less and less over the centuries, the common folk made no distinction between the two anymore. Now some don't even realize there is a difference. An enormous difference.
Tell me about Amdusius?
A long time ago, he and I were chosen by Maxos to become dragon knights. But one day, when we were young men, not a day over 17, and as brazen as all youths are, we tried to utter spells too potent for our still novice-like capabilities.
Not good.
A hurricane of flame ripped through a small city, killing hundreds. In awe, we stared at the beauty of this apocalypse until our tutor arrived upon the scene. Enraged, he vowed he would teach us the constraint and responsibility that come with the ways of the wizard. Make sure we listen. He said only one of us would become a dragon knight. Ever since that moment, Amdusius and I became bitter rivals in the race for dragonhood. A race I ultimately won. Amdusius remained an acolyte in the Maxos temple, where he now, with boundless glee, holds my soul in his possession.
And who is Lycan?
He is the necromancer. Probably the vilest living creature in Rivellon. Sicker even than the damned one, and second only in power to Damien. Death, pain, mutilation, and horrible resurrection are his life, and very much his lust. To become a dragon, you will have to destroy him. A deed many have dreamed of, but none have ever dared to execute.
Why is it I cannot yet take dragon form?
Only the raw dragon power that is locked in Maxos Dragonstone may unleash your slumbering dragon potential.
It's very animated.
That it is in the battle tower, and in the battle tower is Lycan.
I must admit, I'm surprised you haven't commented on my silver eyes yet.
What do they say? That you were a slayer once? Only when the blood of the dragon flows through your veins like 1,000 fires of white and law are you truly born. What came before matters not. It was of no consequence or validity whatsoever.
I must take my leave of you.
As you wish, Dragon Knight.
I found a strange stone. Did I? Oh, right. Anything else?
Do not yet sense my soul.
Nope.
As you...
Sorry, just had to check. No, I'm guessing I get that when I bring him his soul back, which is fair enough. I'd dilute him. I know it's a bit cheap of me to guess those answers, but tough. I must admit, I was expecting some big drama to happen up here. Obviously it didn't, but oh, you can't get in there. Oh, rude. Okay. Just send your runners. I get runners? I love it when they're told to reveal more than what you... the awesome dramatic music of this area. Need to drop down a quick save, really. Yeah. Whee! Oh Okay, you can just drop down from any height. Oh, sweet. Teleport.